Let me ask you, I'm going to ask you one by one. Phil, if you were president of the United States, would you shut down Guantanamo Bay?
No.
Why?
Because that's where those fucking assholes belong.
Yeah.
And you know what? They got a soccer field. They got television. They got fucking suites.
Well,
we're paying for it.
What about the guys that are in 24 hours isolation, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day?
They must have done something fucking bad. What about guys on death row?
I agree. I didn't make you answer that question to sandbag you. I agree. You reap what you deserve. I believe in it. What about you, Bill? Would you shut down Guantanamo Bay? Did I lose Bill Watters?
No, you got me. Sorry, Frank. I'm just moving. What'd you say? I would not close it down.
Okay.
So I am not.
So you believe it's isolated enough?
I'm not going to proffer
all the terrorists
Muslims
and all the people that they
destroyed New York.
You
can take your own way.
The allegations of the way they interrogate people in Guantanamo Bay. The allegations.
Well.
Frank, so what? Frank, you don't think they do it? They cut
Did you see what happened in Iran when they made our Navy, the U.S. Navy, bend down on their knees and make themselves look like assholes?
And how about the guy that went into the fucking church, those two guys, and slit the priest's throat because he's a goddamn Catholic?
Yeah. They should have their knackers cut off.
Okay, good point. Okay, I'm going to come back to all of you. I got another question for you. What about you, Johnny Gallagher? Would you close Guantanamo Bay? John Gallagher still here?
Why would he be here,
John Gallagher in Guantanamo Bay? Well, John's not here. I'm going to go back to you, Phil. Why does the United States of America want to shut it down then?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I don't know why.
Because there's a democratic government.
I guess so. That's the only thing that you can say, Bill. You're right. I don't know why.
Oh, no, they want to kiss and hug and make sure the trees grow straight.
And it's not going to happen.
Come on, let's be serious here. Let's not be sarcastic. Do you believe, Phil Esposito, that the government in the United States wants to give some sort of olive branch to Cuba, and because Cuba believes that it's intrusive to have a military base on Guantanamo Bay, where Cuba's right there, and do you believe that that's why they want to shut it down as a political peace offering to try to make and open the doors between the Americans and the Cubans again?
Well, we let those 6 guys go for that deserter. We let those 6 guys go with a deserter, and 4 of them went back into ISIS. So why would you fucking close it? Why? And where are you going to put them? You're going to put them in the United States? Where are you going to put them? Where?
You can't put them in general population.
No, but the funny thing is, people want to close it, but if they say, well, we're going to put it in your town, put them in your town, they go, oh, no, you can't do that.
No,
where are you going to put them?
What I'm trying to tell you is I believe it's a political issue, that I believe in my interpretation of everything that I've read, and you guys can ask me after the same question. So I'm going to ask you, Bill, and then you guys, if you want to ask me, you can ask me. Bill, why do you think they want to close it?
Well, based on the political ideology of Barack Obama, he wants to make his landmark decision on the Cubans, and he wants to do whatever he can to make that a smoother transition. And that's why he wants to close Guantanamo Bay. He doesn't give a shit if they go back to ISIS. He's a Muslim. Let's not get confused with who's running the United States of America. It's a Muslim.
Mama?
So it's not a secret, not an insult, it's not sarcasm.
Not a Muslim.
It's a Muslim. And that's what he's doing now, leaving it so his people in his faith say, Barack
Obama's not Muslim. He's a Christian.
You totally screwed up the country.
Bill, Barack Obama is not Muslim. He's a Christian.
He spent 18 years from the time he was 3 or 4 in Jakarta, Indonesia, which is Muslim.
His father was Muslim.
It's the majority. The faith is Muslim, but Barack Obama is.
Believe me, I met some Muslims up in Russia in a place called Kazakhstan. They were terrific people. Terrific people.
Well, I have. We employ over 200 employees, and we have a lot of Muslim people who have worked for me for 15, 16, 17 years, and I've never in my life been disrespected.
It's not that we're picking on Muslims. We're not. It's all I'm saying is if they want to come in the country, they got to be vetted. That's all. I do not. I had to go through the fucking process like everybody else. I talked to other guys, famous guys, that had to go through the process.
But everybody
become American. Okay?
No.
Go through the process. How could you deport somebody 6 times and allow him to come back each time, and then finally he kills a beautiful young girl?